Hello beautiful, welcome back to my channel of hydration and a little glassy girl. Okay. First things first, I have to put on a headband because my hair is so greasy. I just did a little body shower after my workout today and my hair, I should have washed it, but I was feeling a little bit lazy. I'm also taking a hot yoga class on Sunday and that class always ruins my hair. Anyways, we're not here about the hair wash schedule, okay? We're here to talk about skincare. I don't think I've ever made like a full-blown skincare video, and if I have, it's been a long time ago, and I definitely didn't do like a drugstore version. Well, not even drugstore, more so affordable skincare that I know everyone can get their hands on because it's on Amazon. I want to say in Target and Ulta. Listen, my skin's not perfect, but I've definitely I definitely curated a beautiful routine that just works very well with my skin. Obviously, everyone is completely different, but I just wanted to show you guys a routine that I know everybody could benefit from. It's a very gentle, hydrating routine that will work for anybody. This is going to be a routine that you can always come back to when your skin is just freaking out, aka what it is for me. Buckle up, let's get into it. I'm gonna look insane until we look insane, okay? Period. Cool. Step number one, we all know a good cleanser goes a long way. So then when we go in with the serums, the toners, everything can penetrate deeper into the skin. I hate word penetrate. You know what I'm trying to get at though, you know? Okay. The cleanser that I highly recommend, specifically if you're normal to dry skin, this is from La Roche-Posay. It's their hydrating gentle cleanser. Not only just gets all the dirt, the grease, the grime, the nasties off of your skin, but it's also going to help maintain your skin's natural moisture barrier and pH levels. It just leaves my skin feeling so clean, comfortable, and hydrated. Like, it doesn't strip too much of my natural oils. It almost has this like milky texture to it. And I will say, when I first tried this cleanser, I didn't love how it doesn't froth up. Like I used to always say, if a cleanser doesn't froth up on my skin, it's not working. But then I realized in the winter, again, I don't want anything too harsh on my skin, but this not only is cleaning my skin, getting rid of all the impurities, if you will, it is also adding moisture back into my skin, which I don't know about you, but I need that in the winter time. BRB. I'm not gonna judge you if you're still using one of those towels on your skin to dry your face, but I will say you are hurting your skin because those are so rough. As soon as I switched over to these one and done towels, my skin, I kid you not, I know it's just a towel, my skin is less red because of how soft these are on the skin. And especially if you're dealing with breakouts, try switching up your towels. Okay, and now moving on. I'm not sure how to pronounce this brand actually, if I'm being honest. Innisfree? Innisfree? I don't know. I recently added these into my skincare routine. Girl, why am I late to the game? So these are the Innisfree toner pads. They have vitamin C and niacinamide, which help brighten and fade dark spots. I don't know if you can see, but the immediate glow this leaves on my skin. They also exfoliate your skin slightly, like micro. It's not too irritating. It's not anything dramatic. It's such a small amount of exfoliation. You can use these every single day, specifically underneath makeup. Like if you needed something to just get rid of like the dead skin. They're gentle, hydrating, brightening. We love them. Okay, moving on to a little facial mist. I am a hoe for a facial mist. This is the Aqua Licorice pH Balancing Essence Mist. Oh, I love a good facial mist, especially when you're going in with like your toners and your serums. You basically want like a damp canvas for everything to absorb a little bit deeper. You may have heard of this before, but in a toner form, and this is just the mist version, which I think I like this a little bit better. I just love something that's easy and quick to apply to the skin. Basically, this is going to help brighten the skin, also help a lot with irritation, redness. It also has like this milky layer to it that again, like just helps calm down your skin. It is such a beautiful freaking facial spray. If you have skin, you would benefit from this. I cannot move on without putting something on my lips because I'm just cracking. Okay, my lips are so freaking chapped and I just need a little gloss, okay? I'm a little glassy girl, okay? This is from Tear, by the way. I mentioned this in literally all my past videos. This is the rosy shade, so it just has like a little tint of red and it brings my lips back to life. A drink of water almost for your lips. I feel so much better. Next, we're gonna move into a little toner. This is the Anua Rice 70 Plus Ceramide Glowy Milky Toner. It is so refreshing on the skin. First time I used this, I was like, wow. This is the most hydrating, refreshing toner I have ever tried in my entire life. And look at the glossiness of it. Like, obviously it's glowy, but it's like glossy glossy almost. And especially in the winter, I just need all my dry patches to be, and that's what this does. If you see people tapping in their toners like this, going crazy, this just helps with blood circulation. And honestly, it does feel good, especially in the morning when you're waking up your skin. It's like a little slap in the face, a nice little gentle slap, if you will. This little toner is the queen of hydration and brightness. It also helps balancing out your excess sebum production, aka like your oiliness in the T-zone. I don't know if you've ever seen like those little blackheads kind of. This helps to like smooth them out. Like in my opinion, if you're trying to get into toners but don't know where to start, this is such a safe option just because it's very gentle, right to the point. It's gonna hydrate, it's gonna brighten your skin, and again, beautiful underneath makeup. Let's get into some serums. If I could only use 2 serums for the rest of my life, let it be these 2. And first and foremost, I'm sad. Like, this is a sad day. She is running low. She's almost out. This is one of my favorite all-time serums that, not to sound dramatic, but it's just that bitch. Like, it's just that girl. This is from Anua. It's their dark spot correcting serum. OMG, this is so sad. I'm running out. I'm honestly gonna have to like, okay, whatever. Basically, this serum is not only going to help brighten your skin, but get rid of all the dark spots. This also has hyaluronic acid. It's obviously a niacinamide. I wanna say there's some components of a vitamin C in here as well. Like, this little serum has so many amazing ingredients. You really didn't even need any of the shit that I just showed you, just this serum. It is so beautiful on the skin and it's very lightweight. Can't even tell it's there, but like the overall finish is so beautiful. I've gone through so many bottles of this product. It just never does me wrong. It's helped my texture, the dark spots, the hydration. Out of everything that I show you today, this is what I highly recommend adding into your routine. It will work for anybody's skin. And then moving on to the last serum that we're going to apply. I am in love with this because of the glow, the glossiness that it provides to my skin. It just locks in everything that we just applied. This is the Anua Rice 7+ Ceramide Hydrating Barrier Serum. It almost reminds me of snail mucin because of like that, not sticky, like it doesn't feel sticky on the skin, but it has that like elasticity, you know what I'm trying to say. Like, it has that texture of the snail mucin, but it's not. It's just a very hydrating barrier serum. Obviously that's what it's named, especially if you're experiencing irritation. Like, I get a lot of irritation around my mouth. This just like soaks it up and says, no, here's a drink of water and your skin will be healed. That's the best way I can explain it. Like, I don't know all the scientific words behind skincare, but I know how things feel and I know what has worked and what hasn't, you know what I'm saying? This on top of my skin is just like a hug. Do we see how all of these products are layering so well into the skin? Oh, this routine honestly always makes me realize like I don't need makeup, and that's what I love about it. And obviously, last but not least, we need a moisturizer, and I love a good thick moisturizer to again lock everything in even deeper. I got a good dupe that I think you guys will love. So you all know how obsessed I am with the Road Barrier Butter. Girl, this is the zoo. This is a little bit thinner than the Road Barrier Butter, but it's gonna do the same damn thing, and it's obviously going to be a little bit cheaper. This is the roche-posay Eczema Soothing Relief Cream. This is going to help relieve any of that itchiness and irritated skin that you have going on, and it's going to help give you instant and long-lasting hydration. It has the same exact consistency of the Road Barrier Butter, and I know a lot of people didn't like how thick the Road one was, and this, like I said, is a little bit thinner, but also still packs a punch with the hydration, and it has the colloidal oatmeal in here, so it's very nourishing, very soothing on the skin. If you're irritated, if you're experiencing just redness and you need to calm down your skin, she's gonna be a healer. I've even been using this on my body. I just applied it and it already absorbed into the skin. It's not sticky, it's not leaving any residue. This is going to change your life. If you can't get your hands on the Road Barrier Butter, or you just simply don't want to splurge that much, this is your best option. And of course it works underneath makeup as well. It is just But last but not least, you cannot leave the house. I don't care if it's the dead of winter, okay? I've said this in a TikTok. Even if you walk out and you feel like you're gonna get frostbite, girl, you still need to be wearing your skincare, because everything, I mean, your sunscreen, because everything we just applied, if you don't have your sunscreen on, it's like you put in all that effort for what? But nonetheless, let me put you onto this sunscreen, because I have tried so many sunscreens, and you know the one thing that I've noticed? I hate the texture of a thick, like, grainy almost sunscreen, it's just not appealing to me, you know? And especially when I'm doing makeup. Like, yes, I love the glow, okay? We can tell. We love being glowy over here, but I also sometimes, like, if a sunscreen is supposed to be like glowy, it does too much, and then it like gives you texture when you didn't even have texture, and it's like, I just want the bare minimum, the SPF. So that's why I've been loving this one from Innisfree. I don't know how to pronounce it. This is their Daily UV Defense Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 36. You see how that blends into the skin effortlessly. And this does claim to have a glowy finish. I wouldn't say it's like a wow factor to me, but it simply goes onto the skin and disappears to me, which is what I love in a sunscreen. Like, I want it to just feel like a moisturizer and to not cause any disruption when it comes to my makeup. A lot of sunscreens also pill underneath makeup, which pisses me off, and that's another topic for another day. This, like you can see, it blends out in 2 seconds and it just leaves a very skin-like finish. Obviously, a sunscreen is helping prevent your skin from the sun, but also this one has so many amazing ingredients to help soothe, calm, and hydrate your skin. So I love this sunscreen because it just simply does what it needs to do with nothing extra. Easy breezy beautiful, and it's free. I definitely pronounced that wrong. Of course, I'm just gonna apply some more lip balm because I feel like cunty with it on. I love the little tint it gave to my lips. I feel so lively. I'm about to, like, I don't know if I want to wear makeup today or not. I've been low-key rocking like the natural skin lately, and I've just been feeling so confident because when you take care of your skin, you really don't want to like layer anything on. It's like, I just want to breathe, okay? I want to show everybody that I've been consistent, because even when you put together a skincare routine, you have to be consistent with it in order for it to work. Just like anything in your life, like if you want the results, you got to put in the work, which is sometimes the hardest part. So you can take whatever you want from this video, but if there's one thing you need to remember, consistency, girl. You got to do it every single morning, every single night, and just give yourself patience. When you stress out, you can stress out your skin too. That's it. That is going to wrap up this little skincare routine winter edition. I hope you maybe found some new products that you want to try. And if there's anything that you recommend for me to try, let me know. I love a good skincare product. I'm always on the hunt for something new. So let me know what your tea is, what you're vibing with. Of course, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe so you don't miss more of me, JC. And I'll see you all in my next video. I love you so much. Bye.